everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura, and if you think you've got the wrong channel because you've been with me for a while, it's really me. I've just had a makeover for my 50th birthday. Thank you for being here. If you're new and you just joined me, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you follow my journey. I am trying to lose weight, doing an intermittent and 1 meal a day OMAD lifestyle. This is my week 31 check-in, and I just had my 50th birthday yesterday. So as you can see, we have still been partying. We have balloons and we still have cookie cake and cupcakes and all kinds of things. Oh, I knew it was gonna be a week, and it was. That scale was not friendly today, but it's all right. You only turn 50 once, thank goodness. So before we jump into the scale, let me just give you a little quick rundown of the week. Really was not anything worth talking about because it was all bad. I ate out almost every single meal, hardly ate at home. Several different friends took me out for dinner. Ariel and I had went out one night, and of course, you know, I always get these little emails on my birthday. Hey, we got a free cake over here for you, or we got a free appetizer. So we did a lot of eating out this week, and the scale reflected it. So I'm not going to complain about it. It was a fabulous, fabulous birthday week. I had so much fun and so many great gifts. My daughter outdid herself. She went way above and beyond this year. Normally we're not real big on birthdays, but since this was the big 5-0, she went way out. I had a 90-minute massage to start off with, and then we went and got pedicures, and then she got my hair cut and colored and styled for a full makeover. My daughter-in-law did my makeup for me so we could do a full photography session with all kind of different pictures and poses. And let me tell you guys, I'm just gonna say this. I could never be a model. I don't think I like smiling that much. After a while, you're like, oh my goodness, are we done yet? Changing clothes and putting on different outfits and smiling, smiling, smiling. And then you start getting the fake smiles like, oh Lord, this is just too much. So yes, we went way out this year. After that, she did get me one thing she got me on a good surprise with. I am very hard to surprise. Most people do not catch me off guard too much and surprise me. She got me on one thing. She got me a huge yard sign display. I was not expecting that. And so when I woke up yesterday morning and opened the door, boom, there was these signs everywhere. Absolutely loved it. It was so me. Sparkles and just bling bling. All my favorite colors. Yeah, it was so me. So absolutely loved it. Like I said, she really outdid herself. Got my favorite cookie cake. We had lunch at Saltgrass yesterday, had a good steak dinner, and then went over to this little local winery next door. And literally we shut the place down, guys. I mean, we didn't get home till like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. And now that I'm 50 and I'm an old woman, that's late for me because I like to be in bed around 10. But I totally had a wonderful birthday week. Can't ask for anything better. Friends and family were there. We played games. We just had a great time and haven't seen some of them in quite a while. So it was just great seeing everybody. Totally enjoyed it. Best birthday I've ever had, honestly. So with all that being said, I'll throw in some pictures here and there, maybe a few at the end. Don't want to just totally inundate you with nothing but 50th birthday on my 31st weekly update, but that's really all that happened this week. I was just really busy getting everything ready for this party and making sure everything was together and done up the way, you know, control freak Laura wanted it done. So, and it was. No complaints here. So how bad was the scale this morning? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, let me tell you. Not good. Last week when I weighed in with you guys, I had finally hit that 50 pounds down. I was 177.4. This morning when I got on the scale, 180.8. I was up 3.4 pounds. Now let me say, that's just like, it's really not that bad. It could have been so much worse, but really that is just from really yesterday's. I had cake at Saltgrass. We had cupcakes and cookie cake at the winery. And then I think I must have had 4 or 5 people that just kept buying me drinks and refilling my glass, because my glass was never empty. Every time I turned around, it was full again. So I don't even know how many drinks total I had. I just know that my glass stayed full and we didn't leave there until after closing. So if that tells you anything, my weight gain is probably a lot of water, weight, and fluid from all the alcohol yesterday, truth be known. So I'm not sweating it. I'm not worried about it. I know it's going to come off. This week, I'm going to get right back on and try to get some pounds down. I know I have another birthday party this Saturday. Our skating party's coming up. Candace and our dual birthday skating party. So that one's not going to be as bad as this one was yesterday as far as alcohol and stuff, because we're not having alcohol in the skating rink. So I'm not too worried about next weekend. This was the one I knew was going to be really, really bad. Still, like I said, I'm up a few pounds, but still feeling good. I feel great, and it was all worth it. Every bit of it was worth it. Couldn't ask for a better 50th. I was so worried about turning 50 and have always sort of dreaded it, but you know what? I think this decade's going to be pretty awesome. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to just, like I said, throw in some pictures and video for you. Not a whole lot to share other than my 50th birthday week, and it was everything I could have hoped for. And until next week, I hope you all are doing great and wonderful. And again, thank you for being here. I know this is a short little update. Wasn't really a whole lot to talk about. I'm not going to put my meals in there because it wasn't really anything but eating out. If you just want to see a bunch of restaurant pictures, that's pretty much all it was. So, and as far as exercising, I did go to the gym 3 times this week, but that was pretty much it. Did a little bit of roller skating and, you know, a little practicing before next weekend's party, because Candace and I have a surprise, and we're hoping it turns out all right. And you'll have to tune in next Monday to see that. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a fabulous week. Hope everybody's doing great. Until next week's check-in, I will see y'all later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.